Hi, good morning all. This is Pitambrana Chetan Pishayadi from PDM Advisors Private Limited. So let us understand how to use the small candle data for trading. Now you can see here that we have analyzed and observed what is a small candle in case of say Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now what we have to do is after analyzing this data, we have to note these values of high and low in an order where which is the nearest one you have to add and similarly you have to draw the lines of the other corresponding values. Now if you see, for example, let us see an Excel and understand what are the values where we have to make a marking on the chart. Now if you see that this is the high and this is the low. Now if you see the nearest candle high is 18,325.40 and the other one is 18,246, and the second value which is very near to this is 18088.30 and 18015.45, because this is 1.75 points away from the LTP and this is 198.95 away from the LTP. Now the third candle is 373.75, then 391.30 and then 443.75. Similarly, corresponding to 373, you can see that the high is 18,654.90 and 18,577.90 low, and the corresponding value for 391.30 is 18,696.10 and 18,632.90, and the corresponding values for 443 is 17,839.10 and 17,764.05. So these are the five values that we have derived from the analysis. Now this is for Nifty, and this is for Bank Nifty. Now similarly, if you see these values, the difference for Bank Nifty is 115.75, the lowest one, then comes 762.45, then comes 829.60, and then comes 872.95, and then 2346.40. Now if you look at the corresponding high and low, when it is 115, it is 43131.90 and 42937.80, and the 762, that is 42508.75 and 42347.15, and when it is 829, it is 44151.80 and 43987.95, and in case of 872, it is 42386.80 and 42202.55 and 4905.30 and 4693.95. So we have identified all the values in a such a way that we have to mark this in our charts. Now let us go to the chart and mark these lines. I have already marked these lines for you so that it doesn't become a problem. It will be very easy for you to identify. Now if you can see here, we have marked 44151.80 and 43987.95. Similarly, we have marked 43498. Sorry, it's 43498 is the previous day close. So the next line we have marked is 43131.90 and 42937.80. The third marking is 42508 and 42947. The fourth marking is 42386 and 42202.55, and the last marking is 40904 and 40693.95. Similarly, in case of Nifty, you can see that these values are marked accordingly. It is 18696. You can see 18696 is the top line, 632 is the bottom line. Then you have 654 and 577. Then you have 414. 414 is our previous close, sorry. Then we have 325 and 246. Then we have 18070 and 18023. 18070. Sorry, this line is 18088.30, and the other one is the level, next level is 18015, 5.45, and the fourth line is 17839 and 17764. So we have marked all the 5 candles in the chart. Now let us convert this chart to a 15-minute chart. Why 15-minute? Because it becomes very evident for us when to take a trade and when not to take a trade. Similarly, yesterday I had posted a video on ADX of Kunal Sarogi, wherein he has specified that if you're trading in options, you should always look at values greater than 25. If the market is above 25, you can take a trade, and if the ADX value is below 25, do not take a trade, because the market is expected to be in a low volatile range. So options erosion will happen and you will lose money. So that can be this principle can also be utilized for future trading. And you can see here that if you zoom this, you can see here that the market is not breaching any of these levels. So if you have a very clear view that whenever that magenta or red line is breached, one can go short, and similarly whenever the blue line is whenever it is breaching the blue line at the top, you can take a trade on the negative side. So here you can see that it has breached the red line, but you can see here it is below 25, but the moment it came to this level, from there the slide started. So using these two small candle indicators, you can trade very clearly in the market without any problem. So you can see that for the past few days, you can see that it has not breached the higher level on few days. Then whenever it breaches the red level, you can take a very clear trade. So if you utilize this chart, you can take a trade very clearly and effectively. See, you can see here from this level on 1 day, 2 day and 3 day, approximately 4 days, you got the target, a very good target. Similarly, when it breached this higher level, you got a very good target. And again, when this red line was breached, you got a very good target. So there are multiple instances where you are getting a very good target without any risk. So you people can use this system to trade by marking the small lines on the chart. Here also you can see that if I unzoom here, see on this day it could not breach the top level. On this day also it could not breach the top level. That means whenever it falls, you can take a trade and it's coming down. So you from this level to this level, you have approximately 43987 to 43131. You are getting approximately 850 points. Similarly, when this level was breached, you can see it very clearly that on this particular day, that is on 2nd of December, it could not breach the red line. 3rd of December, 5th of December, it could not breach the line. On 6th of December, it could not breach the line. On 7th of December, it could not breach the line, which very clearly indicates that the downward move is not possible. So whenever it breaches the blue line, if you go long, you are getting approximately from 131 to 151, that is approximately 1000 points in Nifty, Bank Nifty. So you can see here from this level it went up and it's continued and reached the top. And again from this level, it as on these 2 days it could not breach the higher level, it fell below the red level, you got 800 points. So if you see the overall values, it's giving you a very good results, and you can make a very good profit by using these lines. This you have to use the 5 lines that we are specified, so that you will get good results. I hope you have understood how to use these 5 levels and to trade effectively in the market. They can also be used for stocks, for getting the right momentum and right targets. You have to be very careful when 4 lines are correlated or very near to each other. For example, if you see here, these values, these two values are very near to each other. So we have to be careful whenever two values are very near to each other, so that we should be very conservative and we should take a proper decision. Here also you can see that these two values are very near. So whenever the two values are very near, that means the support and the resistance will be very strong. So by using and by analyzing the data and drawing these lines on the chart, you can get a very good profit by just trading and looking. But the logic has to be used that if this high is not breached for 2 days, or if this is not getting breached, if the red line is not breaching for the 3 days, which I showed you here specifically, that from here one day, then it went up again, it came to the support, again it moved up, again it came to the support. So these clearly indicates that the market is not going down. So this analysis has to be done by the each individual, that if the red line is not breached for 4 or 5 days, then you can expect a high on the move on the upside. Similarly, if the blue line is not breached for few days, then you can expect a fall from the red line. So using this data, one can effectively trade in a systematic manner without any indicator. This ADX is added only when you are trading with options, and similarly this also helps you to understand, see from here the ADX has gone below 25 and you can see the market has been in a narrow range. So ADX can be used to identify the narrow range, and when it starts moving higher, you can take a trade. Here you can see that it has started moving higher and it has given you the profits. There will be small glitches, but if you are in profit, you can either lock your profits and take the profit here again on the sell side. Again, if it moves up, you can make good profit. The adjustments or the locking is to be decided as per the client's own risk taking capacity. I hope you have understood how to use this small candles effectively in your trading, and it will help you to generate good profits. Thank you for watching.